all I ever wanted to be was a football player, and the only club I ever wanted to play at was United.
Cheers, Gary. Cheers, mate. Appreciate the story. I thought I was coming here for a new contract, but apparently we've had a chat. I've got some chewing gum. Anyone want some chewing gum? Gary, what's your favourite chewing gum? I bet this is a killer answer.
Extra all the time.
Always extra. Paul, just while Gary's doing that, why does he hate me so much?
Maybe I haven't quite come up with the answer.
No, it's just that he was getting very angry about the scarf. I just wondered if you... 4 games today, Paul. I mean, come up with an answer.
He hates Scousers.
I've heard the rumours. That's... Gary, anything you want to say for yourself, or...?
What do the players say about the coaching?
Not relevant.
Do they say anything?
They say loads, but that's not relevant to why you've got such a strong hatred for me. So, appreciate the contract, boys. It's been lovely. See you again. Cheers. Run the intro. Want the good news or the bad news? That's how we're starting off every episode at the moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, 25-year-old Albanian Andy Tannoy is injured for 3 months. Thank you.
That's the bad news. Bloody hell. Arguably, the one player we could depend on to score free kicks in killer moments is now out for 3 months. Just to get a shoulder, misses the run-in, and for whatever might happen after that. So, good. So as I touched on in the intro, 4 games, unprecedented action today, which means a longer episode. 2 away games, Boston United and Lowestoft, and 2 home games, Tamworth and Nantwich. Now, the last time we met, we had a very successful outing against Alfreton and Worcestershire. We've drawn with Corby since then, disappointingly, but Jonathan Capend did get 2, which is a rarity, so we were pleased with that. So we go into today's game with the league table looking a little bit like this. It's a season running, people. Boston United are 4 points ahead on 69 points. Kidderminster, Guiseley, I've now know how to say that. Guiseley, Chorley, Nuneaton and Salford all sit around the 65, 66 point mark. So there is ample opportunity in these last 4 games for us not only to get into the playoffs, but beat Boston. And I'm thinking about a title, people. I'm thinking about a title. Boston have got Chris Moyles. No. It's not that far away. And the name is similar. So, I've just realised my camera was zoomed in. Oh, so our game's relatively straightforward. The team we're going to put out for this first fixture, McLaughlin's going to come in because of our injury to Andy Tannoy. So this is the team. Farrell, Watkins, Clark, Kante. Atkinson's going to play at right back instead of Caprice. I think Atkinson's actually way better. If you put Caprice in there, you can see he's only 2-star. Put Atkinson in there, 3.5-star. And I haven't got time for sentiment. Capel on one side, Mena on the other, Chandler, and McLaughlin in the middle, Painter and Capend up front, Danny Webber. They said Danny Graham there. That would have been a four play. I've made an error. Danny Webber on the bench. You'll notice we don't have a backup goalkeeper. Don't need one. This is definitely going to be the most difficult. Apparently we're favourites for the game, which I think is unlikely. But Boston United, let's have it. A little backstory. I was born in Boston, so don't live there now though. Moved out, got away. didn't even live there. Was just born there. My affection for Boston is fake. It's not really. I still look out for the results. I mean, do they even play football? Evidently, yes. Right. Apparently, Boston play in a square. So this is going to be an interesting. Look at it. Look at there's so much space. We can just put all sorts of shit around the sides. Look at this. Let's just put stuff everywhere. It's not going to matter. Let's get some more. Let's just pile it round. What else should we have? Morley's feedback. I mean, I'm not giving a shit about that all season. Let's pop it on the top. What else could we have? Matt Jones' latest scores. Pop those down here somewhere. Look at this. This is marvellous. God, maybe we should get a square pitch so I can have so much information. Oh, Lynch with a good save and cleared the rebound. I'm now going to remove all this because I've been silly. Let's get rid of all the nonsense. There we are. And we're back in the room. Now, we're not used to playing on a square pitch, but due to fitness issues in the last few weeks, it might be to our advantage. You never know. I'm not really sure how to play this. Do we play wider? Where are they likely to exploit? It's very odd. Dixon through. He's missed it. 8 minutes in then. Lynch could score from there. I mean, that's closer than he's got all season. I mean, they know how to play in a square. We don't know how to play in a square. Stokes! Oh, god damn it. Boston take an early lead. I'm perplexed by the square. What I think we have to do is control the game. But how do you control it when there's no space to do anything? First 10 minutes, we've not even been in this game. They've had all of it. I think... we need to find a way to defeat the box. I didn't plan on this before we started. Pass into space, more direct passing, and we're going to shoot on sight because we're going to be close enough at all opportunities. We're going to play fairly wide as well. Do you know what? No. We're going to play narrow. We're going to play fairly narrow and and run at them more. Yes. That's what we're going to do. Tighter marking, because why not? Okay. Here we go. A change in tactic. Let's see if we can somehow find a way back into this. We're losing and we've moved up to 5th. McLaughlin, ball in. Oh, we're not quite there. Atkinson heads on. And now they're going to have a chance to clear this. But early signs are, not good. Stokes with it now. Stokes at an awkward angle. Good save by Jay Lynch, who has, again, been in top form recently. Ball played in. Stokes heads it. Headed it wide. Gordon, 3 on goal, nearly. They think every single chance is a highlight due to the fact that you're almost in on goal every time. Capend with a shot at Gregory, and it's just about cleared. This is bizarre. Mene, left-hand side ball in, Gregory makes the save. I mean, there'll be another highlight in literally 3 minutes. I mean, the highlight doesn't end. Stokes in goal now. Stokes, that's why there's a highlight. Okay, fair enough. Thank you. 2-0. I mean, I don't know how to play against this. Structured attacking. I mean, this may as well be 5-a-side. Painter, with it now. Yeah. I mean, this is if ever there was a game for Danny Webber, it's probably this game. Stokes is on a goal again. Shot at goal. Stokes, can we just clear it? Because you wouldn't have to do very much running. Right, we've gone narrow. We're going to switch this up at half-time. We're going wider. Mene, ball forward. Capend, he's still on goal. Unbelievably. Capend. Oh, Gregory with a good save. It's unbelievable how quickly it turns. Remember, they've literally just had a corner. Now it's our corner. Ball in. Capend. Oh, my God. That could have been a goal. We could be 3-0 down before half-time here. Molyneux, however you say his name, through on goal, hits the post, outside of the post, and Farrell is going to bring it away. What we're going to do is play as wide as possible. That is my solution to this weird problem. Oh, God. Good team talk, Ben. Stokes through on goal, cleared. It's weird because I always think there could be a goal here because we're literally in their 18-yard box. Corner kick, Mene plays it in. Watkins Clark rises highest. I mean, call something. Oh, my God, we've stood still. Cox, ball forward, Stokes. I don't know what's just happened. Stokes is through on goal. He has missed. Canty and Lynch have just about dealt with it. I mean, we're going to go counter-attacking, but I mean, where's the space? Stokes again. It's a goal. I never know if it's going to be a goal or not. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare start to the episode. I mean, this is why they're top of the league. I guess that's all we can say about this. This is why they're top of the league. I'd quite like to get into the playoffs. Now I think about it. I've always been a fan of the playoffs. There's literally a highlight straight after their goal. It could mean anything. Stokes is in again. My God. I mean, this is too many instructions. Let's get rid of all the instructions. Shorter passing. Ball played through. Billy Painter in on goal. Misses. I mean, at this point, we should have got Webber on way earlier. It's too late now, though. I've not made a single change. No Tannoy. No subs. They've had 32 shots. It's a lot of shots, isn't it? Boston 3, Salford 0. Oh, dear. Not good. Back to the drawing board. Lowestoft next. Okay, second game of today's episode, and little changes. Webber's come in, as has Nicholas, McLaughlin, and Capend have knocked themselves down to the bench. In fact, we might play Capend instead of Flint. Yeah, we will do. We'll get him on the bench with James Poole, who really, because the series scored 13 this season. In fact, we're going to play James Poole instead of Billy Painter just for one game. That wasn't James Poole. Right, they're playing the 4-4-2. Lowestoft, not that distant from me, like relatively close in terms of geographical location. Ignore the critics, go out there and enjoy yourselves. A lot of critics, apparently. Right, this team talk has got to be good. It's got to be now. I mean, that will do. Right, a normal sized pitch. This makes it a bit more exhilarating. Now, we're at this point. They are 12th, we are 6th. We know that a few wins here in the last sort of the climax of the season, and we put ourselves in strong playoff contention. I mean, we're already 5th. That's how quickly this can happen. The important thing will be James Poole has picked up a knock. Oh, come on. He's been on the pitch for 5 minutes. Ball through, Watson onto it. He's offside. I think it's Wooten. Carl Wooten, offside. Wooten again, hits the post. Oh my dearie me. We're going to go defensive. We're going to be defensive. We're away from home. Let's not. They've got a player called Muggleton. I can't not enjoy that. Ball played in. Nicholas picks it up. If you can fire one forwards, James Poole is onto it, and the control was instant. Now, Mene on this left-hand side. Can we create something? Danny Webber. Oh my word, Danny. Oh, Danny Webber. Things can only get. Ball out, Fanny Mo, ball in. Oh, Lynch does very well and gets a hand on it. I guess bringing Billy Painter on or Capend at some point will be useless to us. I mean, I've preempted that, haven't I? It'll be useless. Whatever we do, it's going to be useless. Corner ball late in the half. Okay. Oh, I was going to say, is this going to be a counter-attack? And then Danny Webber refused to move, and it's not going to be a counter-attack. It's going to be a goal for Lowestoft. Akinolo with it. 1-0 to Lowestoft. This pushes us down in the table somewhat. Ainsley fires out to this left-hand side. On the volley, plays it across, and we are stationary. 1-0 down at half-time. I'm going to bollock them. Show me something else in the second half. Okay, the front two don't care, so they're coming off. I don't care if it's Danny Webber. Change those two round. Come on, game time. In fact, we're just going to change Billy Painter to a support target man instead. Chalner's actually going to become a defensive central midfielder, and then Nicholas is going to be pushed on as an advanced playmaker. Right. We need goals. We need them now. I'm in defensive still. That probably isn't going to help. They're coming forward with it again. Ball through. Wooten. Well, they should have scored that. They really should have scored it. Muggleton, corner kick, played in. I mean, it was headed clear. Jay Lynch went for it anyway. It's another corner to Lowestoft. We are not in this game. Callum Nicholas in the middle, struggling for fitness. We're going to bring McLaughlin on, I guess, because it's the only thing we can do at this point. And the rest of the boys are going to have to stay out there. We miss Tannoy unbearably. Long throw in. Muggleton plays it in. Painter heads it away, back out to Muggleton. I mean, we've created in terms of highlights, right, we've created absolutely nothing. The match stats say we've had 14 shots. I mean, I'd love to see one of them. Oh, is that going to be a card? No, it's going to be a free kick late in the game for Salford. Ball played up towards Billy Painter, heads it on. Capend's got a goal. There we go. Holy mother, that was unexpected. We've got ourselves a goal, 1-1, and a point at this point is quite important. We've got 2 games left. Billy Painter nods it on. Capend, the first effort is rubbish, and then none of the defenders know what's going on, and he fires in. 1-1, a late equaliser. That goal could be huge, and I mean, the game's not up. There's 40 seconds left to go. Capend knocks it down. McLaughlin now with the ball. If we can get oh my god, if we get a late winner, I will be on the pitch. Atkinson out on this side. 20 seconds left or so. Capel, Atkinson, ball in, Painter on the back post. Referee! Why has he not kicked it? Why did he not kick it? Show me it. I just don't believe it. So the ball gets played out. Atkinson's on it. Plays it forward to Capel, who I believe gives it back to Atkinson. Billy Painter is the man we've got to keep an eye on down this left side. I mean, he probably drifts off, in all honesty, but he just decides not to. I mean, throw yourself at it, lad. You never know. And that brings an end to the game. So close, yet it seems like we were so far. You were unlucky today. 2 games to go. Back at our place. 2 wins, and for my money, we'll be in those playoff spots. Okay, 2 to go. This is our situation. Salford 66, Nuneaton 66, Chorley 67, Guiseley 69. 2 wins. We probably do it. I mean, let's look at the team for today's game. Okay, so Atkinson at right back, Kante, Watkins, Clark, Farrell, obviously Lynch in goal, Menna, Nicholas as advanced playmaker, Chandler as the central midfielder on defensive, Capel to his right-hand side, Painter and Capend up front. A win, and things are looking good. Anything else, and I'm worried. Corner kick, first chance of the game, and it falls to them, and they had a header, and then they missed the shot. So, we've not done anything in this game so far. Holy moly. Let's stop exploiting. Let's exploit the middle. Just completely change what we're trying to exploit. I mean, exploit the goal. Exploit their goal. Explicitly exploit their goal. That should be an option. Exploit their goal. Okay, we're at half time. Literally nothing has happened. I'm going to assertively say, I'm far from pleased with what I've just seen. They're fired up. Because we should be beating Tamworth, and that's the bottom line. We may well be 5th. We've not done anything. I feel like this is undeserved. Okay, fine, we'll be 5th. Thomason, Watkins Clark makes a good tackle. I think Nuneaton must have fallen at the wayside. They must be losing their game. We'll check in on that at the end of the game when it's actually confirmed. At this point, though, we've somehow managed to get into 5th despite drawing against Tamworth. Painter with it on this side. Capend, Belcher with a good save. 58 minutes gone. I mean, a goal would make me feel far more comfortable. Pearl with it now. Out to Nicholas. Painter. Out to Menna. Now Menna on this left-hand side. If you can find a ball forward, he plays it to his right-hand side. Who lovely switch from Nichols. Capend. I've just took so many names. We've got ourselves a goal though. That puts us to 69 points, which almost not going to say anything. It's a good spot to be in. Half an hour to go. Capend with the goal. Tamworth, despite having 10 shots, have had 7 off target. Capel puts the ball in, and Capend, who's been the shining light in this back end of the season, despite all the injuries we've had, he's still shining strong. So good on him. I really want to go defensive. Is that foolish? Capel on this right-hand side again. Gets blocked. Atkinson, ball in. Painter was at the back post. George is probably going to clear it. Atkinson gets across though. Nicholas on it now. Watkins Clark. Where's he going to play it? He's going to have to play it forward. Painter doesn't quite get there. Menna now on this left-hand side. We go again. Capend is going to get there first. Oh, how does he miss? I really want to bring Danny Webber on, but we're in 4th, and if we bring him on and it doesn't work out, then I do get a bit worried. Okay, Tamworth now are going to come forward with the ball. At this point, we look quite safe. If Tamworth score, that's taken away very, very quickly. It's cleared. Cooper on it now. Plays it back to Naeem. Oh, no, I don't like this at all. Hill on this left-hand side. Cleared just about. Capend's going to get there first. If he can turn and burn, that'd be beautiful. Capend, he runs straight into the defender. It's not ideal. Cooper with it now. Forward. Morgan. He's on goal. Morgan. I think it's deflected in, you know. It looked like it deflected in. You don't save those. What a wonderful goal. But I mean, it's his birthday. It's his birthday. Like that. Like I care about the fact it's his birthday. Keeper goes forward. Morgan. It looked like it got a little deflection. I think it deflects off the heels of number 4, Watkins Clark, and that puts us back on to 67. I mean, we're still in the playoff spots, but it's less comfortable. I mean, 10 minutes to go. If you're not going to bring Danny Webber on now, you're never going to bring him on. Okay, free kick, Mena. No. Not a counter-attack now. Not now. Okay, that was fine. That's fine. Not long left to go. A 1-1. Oh, I could do without a 1-1. I mean, we're in 5th after a draw against Tamworth. I guess that's better. We're higher than we were when the game started, and that's what we take from this. I mean, unless something happens last minute. But there it is. Salford 1, Tamworth 1. It's not convincing, but we're in 5th place, and we play the team in 20th. What happened to Nuneaton? Did they get battered? Nuneaton lost to Staley Bridge. Staley, I've always liked them. Okay, here it is. The final game. Nantwich. We know the situation. You've had it explained. This is what we're going to play. We're going relatively attacking. So are they, actually. I mean, they're crap. I don't care. Just goals. I want goals. We can secure a playoff spot. I mean, that's a risky thing to say. Even if we get into the playoffs, I won't be convinced that we've secured it. Come on. This is it now. No messing about. If we don't... Honestly, I can't handle this. If we don't win this, not even win. If we don't get in the top 5 here, what have we done? It's been a thrilling first 30 minutes, and the first highlight is going their way. Oh, my God. Well, I mean, that's not really a highlight in my book. Lynch makes the save, though. I say save. Was that a shot? It was more of a cross. Lynch puts it forward. Nicholas heads it on. Mena, in one of these sort of forward areas. Painter with it. Out to Chandler. Do you know what? This looks like a goal situation. Could be incoming. Capel. I mean, I call him Capel and Chappell. It's not Capel. It's literally Chappell. I don't know why it changes. It's just... it must be nervous energy, because I know it's Chappell. Mena, ball in. Chandler gets up. I mean, I do it with him as well. Out to Mena. Ball in. Capend! Boot. Could not keep it out. Jonathan Capend, 36 minutes gone, has got the goal. That could well seal this. I mean, I say seal. What does that even mean in this game? Mena on this side. Puts it in. Capend is absolutely unmarked, and he fires home. Boot cannot keep it out. The stands are packed out here. If they're full for the playoffs, I'm going to be well annoyed. I mean, if we get to the playoffs and they become full, I'm going to be annoyed. Apart from all the moolah. That's going to be great, because we haven't got any money. Secret. Passionately say, pleased with how things have gone. Still room for improvement. I'm doing nothing. I'm going to sit back. Not even... I can't be worrying about it. Come on. No. The camera battery. Not now. No. Stay with me, camera. Stay with me. We can do this together. Hancock through on goal. Lynch with a good save. Camera battery. It doesn't have to be this way. There is some emergency work coming in to keep the camera alive. Quick. Oh, God. Camera. I've zoomed in by accident. Wait. That doesn't work. That doesn't give it extra charge. Oh, come on. Why not? Camera, stay with me. We can do this together. We'll still have the audio, but my face is so important. I mean, I can't believe this hasn't worked. I've plugged it into a USB port. Surely that should be enough. Ball played in. Oh, my God. I mean, where do I look? The camera is flashing at me. Oh, God. The camera tails with Dr. Benji FM. Okay, you're still with me. I've plugged in a USB. Right, let's speed this up a little bit. Not just a tad. Match speed. I mean, look. We're fighting against the camera here. Atkinson, ball in. 88 minutes gone. We are, at this point, in the playoffs. A goal for them and we're not in the playoffs. Oh, God, don't do that. Whatever you do, don't do that. Chandler, we're keeping the ball very nicely. Farrell on this side. Mena, Capend. Chappell. Right, just end the game. We haven't got time. To do this. Oh, dearie me. Okay, time is ebbing away. Everything has stopped. I mean, let's carry this on. Okay, 10 seconds to go. I mean, this is a very rushed end to the season, I'll give you that. And the full-time whistle goes. Salford 1. Nantwich. I mean, we're in the playoffs. That's not... I mean, I don't like them. 5th place. We're going to play Boston United, who batter us every time. Sick. That's what we want. Great news. Right, the camera has survived somehow. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. The playoffs are ours. Boston United, I'm coming for you. No, well, this has been emotional. Too emotional. See you again soon.